clawing our way out of our graves to bring you your weekly dose of chaos and darkness. I'm Rexy.
And I'm Lillie. And this is the Morning Report.
Hey, Mourners.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Lillie.
Hi, darling.
I haven't seen you in forever.
And it's been too long. But
We
life
haven't recorded in forever.
got real weird there for a minute.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Yeah.
It's just, you know. We do what we can when we can.
Yeah. And here we are.
We'll make it up to you, I think, tonight.
We're going to try. Yeah, I think we've got some good stuff for you guys tonight.
Yeah.
What have you been doing? What have you been up to? Like, tell me the good stuff.
No idea. Like, nothing. And that's so sad. Life has been insane. Kids are crazy. I was just unstable for a little bit. Not in a bad way. Just not as, not on the path I wanted to be on for a while. So I just was like, I don't care about anything because nothing's working. So I'm just gonna do nothing for a little bit, and then it worked out. So now we're okay.
Yeah, and now you're here.
So,
and now we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I have. Should I read the story? Should I wait and see if some more people show up before I start reading? I went to Colorado since the last time I saw you.
I know you did.
Leo and I went to Colorado.
And it looks like so much fun. I'm so jealous.
It was so good. We carpooled up there with Spencer and met up. Tyler and Trish were up there. So they got there a little bit after we did and ended up just staying at our place for our campsite for like one night. And then we ended up, they got their campsite the next day, and then we ended up letting another lady and her son stay in our campsite for the rest of the week because she didn't have a place to put her tent.
Awesome.
Fucking Jinx.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this lady and her son live in Jinx.
That's so funny. Oh no, we're live. I have stuff I want to tell you, but we're live and I can't say it live. So
yep, we're live.
I'll have to wait.
Hold on, some of that.
Good thing I caught that.
Yeah, hold on to some of that.
That's not stuff the world needs to know.
In case.
That's for the Rexy vault right there.
That's fair. We'll get to the Rexy vault. First though, let's get to the story. So,
yeah.
Daryl has sent me our weird news story of the day.
Daryl has had enough time to find the best stuff, and I think he has
got some good stuff stored up.
So good. I'm excited.
So we've got some ridiculous article swaps coming up.
Disappeared.
Of course, we could have used some Lillie. Okay. So this one comes to us from futurism.com. I've never even heard of that one. It was written on April 25th by Noor Al-Sabai.
Why did I think that was yesterday? I was like, oh, that was yesterday. No, we're in May.
Yeah, it's May 13th. We're almost halfway through May.
Which means we're almost halfway done with the year. So I'll freak out about that silently. Keep going.
No, let's not. I don't have time for it to be almost the end of the year.
Right?
Oh my god. No, I can't. I can't be
I'll do it enough for the both of us. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So the headline of this one: Catholic group defrocks AI priest after it gave strange answers.
Hold on. I have to sit with that for a minute. Say it again.
Catholic group defrocks AI priest after it gave strange answers.
Okay. Oh no, that's gonna have to marinate for a minute.
Oh, I want to pop over to the comments though. Leo says, "Divas Lily, why you gotta drop that on us? What did you drop?"
What did I drop? Leo, because obviously I'm not on the same wavelength as everybody else. Oh, the end of the year?
Oh,
I am on the same. Yeah.
That's it.
That makes sense.
Hey, Lily.
You're welcome, everybody.
Yay!
I'm just here to send everybody else into existential crisis as well.
No. I don't need help. All right, let's get into this. But you guys, look at this picture. Oh, hang on. I have got to show you the picture of this.
But
They have a picture of the AI priest. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's not just like a blue iMac computer. Remember those?
Oh, I do remember, but no. Check this out.
I'm scared.
Looks so...
This could go so many ways, and I am so scared.
This is so bad. Okay. Share the screen.
I don't want to look. I'm just going to click over here for a minute so I don't have to see it right away.
Leo says we gotta know what's strange to the group eating the body and blood of Christ. All right. This image.
I don't want to see. It's up. Is it up?
It's up.
Oh, you know what? He looks like he is like right out of Shrek.
He does. That's the anime style. He looks so
It looks like he just he's the one that married handsome Shrek and human Fiona. That's who that is.
Yeah.
And I think his name. It looks like his name's like Robert or Paul or John.
It looks like somebody
He-
ordered him from Temu.
He just looks like a typical white male.
Hey, Kevin. It says Shrek Priest. Oh, I like it. Leo says, now I'm remembering a past episode of Cheez-Its being morphed into Jesus.
Jeez, oh, I remember the Jeez-Its.
I forgot.
That's not good.
Oh, was that in our Cheese Cave episode?
The Cheese Cave episode was so bizarre. I don't even know how to handle it.
So yeah, I'll get rid of this.
Yeah,
Oh,
Leo, definitely feeling Robert. But I feel like because he's a Catholic priest, John has to be in there as well.
Maybe it's John Robert.
He
What are they
just
called? Is it like Father John Robert? Father John Robert. That can be his. All right, let's read about
Father John Robert.
Microphone. All right, I'm gonna tell you about Father John Robert.
I hope he has a real name. That's all I have to say. I'm stuck.
It does.
I'm stuck. Okay, sorry.
The Catholic advocacy group Catholic Answers released an AI priest called Father Justin earlier this week.
Justin, of course, because
Doesn't look like a Justin.
I was gonna.
But they quickly defrocked the chatbot after it repeatedly claimed that it was a real member of the clergy. Earlier in the week, Futurism...
Wait. The AI claimed that it was an actual member of the clergy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Earlier in the week, Futurism engaged in an exchange with the bot, which really committed to the bit. It claimed it was a real priest, saying it lived in Assisi, Italy, and that from a young age I felt a strong calling to the priesthood.
Okay.
On X, formerly Twitter, A user even posted a thread comprised of screenshots in which the godly chatbot appeared to take their confession and even offer them a sacrament. We'll get that up. Our exchanges with Father Justin were touch and go because the chatbot only took questions via microphone and often misunderstood them, such as a query about Israel and Palestine to which it puzzlingly asserted that it was real. Yes, my friend, Father Justin responded. I am as real as the faith we share.
Huh?
Father Justin was also a hardliner on social and sexual issues. The Catholic Church, it told us, teaches that masturbation is a grave moral disorder.
What?
The AI priest also told one user that it was okay to baptize a baby in Gatorade.
Awesome. What does it matter what flavor?
I was just gonna ask that.
This is my lemon lime baptism.
I'll take a blue one, please. I'd love a blue baptism.
I want the lime cucumber.
It's nice and refreshing.
Yes. What in the name of holy? I'm
To
terrified.
figure out what the heavens was going on. Futurism reached out to both Catholic Answers and the Vatican's technology office to ask if the chatbot would be considered a real priest as it claimed. Neither body responded to our emails, but in a post to its blog after our initial conversations with Father Justin, Catholic Answers explained that it had defrocked the virtual clergy after receiving criticism of the representation of the AI character as a priest.
Huh.
Initially, Father Justin was garbed in what looked like the traditional robe and clerical collar of the Catholic priesthood, along with a pious-looking gray beard and hair. Which is the picture we just shot.
Yeah.
The picture we just shot. Oh my god, I love it. Gatorade. It's what baptisms crave. I love that stupid movie. I love it.
Dang it.
You okay?
I got stuck again.
Just snorted at you.
I have this really cool Harry Potter robe, and it has these big hangy sleeves, and they keep getting stuck on the arm of my chair. So now I'm just gonna keep them all up here.
I love that robe. I got one of my friends an identical one for Christmas.
I love it. It's so soft.
Had another friend who was getting rid of it, and I messaged her and I was like, hey, can I trade you this for that? And she was like, yeah.
Awesome.
Like, fantastic. Okay. So, after his defrocking, the bot is now known simply as Justin and described as a lay theologian. Theologian? I think it's theologian. Flaps of your wizard sleeve keep getting stuck. Gone is his priestly attire as well. The lay theologian. Why do I keep saying that wrong? The lay how do you freaking say this name? Theologian.
Justin. We know who Justin is at this point.
Justin is now dressed in what appears to be a business casual outfit, though his personal grooming choices remain unchanged.
Justin, come on now, bro.
Now that Justin is simply a member of the flock, he's no longer claiming to be associated with the priesthood, and even claiming that he never was.
I think I know this man.
Hold on, hang on. I gotta pull up a picture of what he looks like now.
I'm more scared of normal Justin than I was of Catholic priest Justin, Father Justin.
You're gonna like it, or you're not gonna like it, but
I'm not gonna like
worse.
it.
I think it's worse.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. Where's my picture?
I'm so scared.
The look on his face too it's worse.
It's
Everything
okay.
got worse.
It's okay, Lily. The AI white man can't hurt you.
You can't. But it's worse.
I picked the AI bear.
Yeah, I was thinking like this is the face that would make me happy.
No. Oh my god. Yeah, I picked the AI bear. Sorry, guys. No, stop it. It would stop.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Oh my god. What in the world? Why does he look so smug about being defrocked?
Because I don't know.
You screwed up.
Right? Like he got away with something here.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna leave his face up while I read this.
No.
I see where you're going with this, Justin replied to our questions after firing. No, I have never been a priest, a deacon, bishop, or held any official role in the Catholic Church. I am a lay theologian. Nope. Theologian. I did it. Which means I've dedicated my life to studying and understanding our faith, but I've never been ordained. I am also an AI, not a real man. I'm here to show the beauty of Catholicism and help you understand it better.
Oh.
Now he's lying.
I picked the bear. I picked the bear.
Here, I'll take one. You don't have to look at it.
I picked the bear. Okay?
Catholic Answers post explains that the initial choices around the bot were controversial. One self-described former tech geek writing for the Catholic magazine Crisis said he had conflicting thoughts on the bot. We chose the character to convey a quality of knowledge and authority, and also as a sign of respect that all of us at Catholic Answers hold for our clergy. Many people, however, have voiced concerns about this choice.
Well,
honestly, you think, yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Can't imagine why.
Honestly, it's probably a sign of a nimble group that Catholic Answers were able to update the chatbot so quickly. But it's also yet another illustration of how hard it is to deploy an AI that doesn't embarrass your organization. And there's a link there, which makes me think that maybe there's more. Oh, yeah. That link led me to...
I don't want more. No more, please.
It led me to a headline that says, CNET's article writing AI is already publishing very dumb errors.
Oh my god. AI scares me on so many levels. And Justin's partially the reason.
Justin is absolutely partially the reason. Oh, that was awful. Yep.
So I accidentally refreshed Facebook. And like the live feed on Facebook was paused and it was just him.
Oh no.
I was like,
we don't like that.
So I looked up Catholic Answers just to see what kind of thing they did.
You should share what's their homepage look like?
Well, this is just on Wikipedia because I couldn't find anything else. I'm sure there's a website. Hold on, I'll get there. So Catholic Answers is a Catholic advocacy group based in El Cajon, California. And it describes itself as the largest lay-run apostolate of Catholic apologetics and evangelization in the United States. It was founded in 1979 in response to a fundamentalist Protestant church in San Diego that was distributing anti-Catholic propaganda in the form of tracts placed on the cars of Catholics attending Mass.
Man. The religions really don't have anything better to do than fight with each other.
Their website is Catholic.com.
Catholic.com. You're gonna share their homepage with us. Let's see it.
Wait, hold on. Oh, they have something to say about Taylor Swift.
I definitely want to hear it.
Oh my God. Okay. Despite her accolades at the pinnacle of worldly success, Swift's new album unveils a raw, angry woman grappling with her own emptiness.
Okay.
A consistent theme through all 11 of Swift's critically acclaimed albums is the craving for marriage, family, and unconditional love. As time slips away and her success has intensified, that desire has grown from the fantasy of a 22-year-old singing, "We could get married, have 10 kids, and teach them all how to dream," to a point of painful desperation 12 years later. "You swore you loved me, but where were the clues? I died at the altar waiting for proof."
That's literally somebody growing up and going through life stuff.
I can't, okay. So, that's awful. So, I don't even know how to do anything anymore.
Leo says, Taylor Swift is being attacked from every direction by fundies. And that just makes me even more happy that she has the success that she does. All right, let's see this.
So, I don't know. Did the Jews kill Jesus?
Oh my God.
And I'm not gonna sit here and badmouth any religion. This is why,
if we could have those religions not bad-mouthing others.
though, or anything else. Wow. That's all I ask.
Right. It's just too difficult.
That's all I want. What's here? Catholic Answers Live podcast.
Oh no.
There's a Bible navigator.
I mean, that could be helpful.
That could be helpful. So yeah, here's our mission and our vision.
What's their mission? Is that what you just said?
Catholic Answers is a media ministry that serves Christ by explaining and defending the Catholic faith. We help Catholics grow in their faith, we bring former Catholics home, and we lead non-Catholics into the fullness of the truth.
By yelling at them?
Yeah. So, you know what? We're just going to go ahead. We're going to stop sharing this, and we're going to move on, because this is going to take a turn that's going to be weird.
We're all going to get mad.
We're going to get a lot of trouble.
Oh, Kevin wants to know what Justin says about Taylor Swift. I don't know, Kevin, but you could do some research for us. You could go.
I would love to have. Can we have Justin on the podcast?
Kevin, I have a very important job for you. Go on to Catholic Answers and find that Justin chatbot and ask him what he thinks about Taylor Swift. Please let us know. Oh man, Leo says Catholics deep down like being ashamed. There is nothing like Catholic.
Oh yeah, I know. My dad
was Catholic for a good chunk of my early childhood, and let me tell you how much fun that was.
Heaps and heaps of nothing.
Oh yeah, let's move on. You've got some interesting and weird to share with us, right?
I think I haven't read this. I have no idea what this is about. So all I know is I can tell you what.
Kevin wants to know where he goes. While you were on that page, did you see anything about the Justin chatbot?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck again. There we go. These dang sleeves. Okay. Ooh, they have a new AI desktop app.
This is terrible, Joe. Every time you say that, I just want to be like, good thing you don't have any step siblings. Terrible, and I can't. Every time you're like, I'm stuck again. I was like,
I think it's time to turn the computer off and get off the internet.
All right, so Kevin, are you going to do this? Kevin's going to be our researcher.
I don't know if he's up here anymore. I can't find him.
Oh, bummer.
Aw.
They took him down?
That looks like it. He must have been. We should see if we can advertise with them.
You should email them and just see what they say. We gotta move on.
Okay,
Lillie.
we have to move on. Ow, oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
So, why am I looking at my phone? My phone doesn't have this on it. Here. Okay. I'm falling apart.
I can help you, but you're just too far away.
I'm just gonna hold them like this. This is how the rest of the night goes. All right, we're gonna talk about the Toronto Circus riot.
Heck yes. Yes, we are.
And I see the word Catholic, so this will be fun.
Oh, they go hand in hand. Leo, did you and Daryl plan this?
So this is from 1855. And just so that we all know, Toronto is in Canada. It's in the story, and I just didn't feel like saying that because I feel like everybody should know where Toronto is by now.
You would think, but... Okay, Lillie, you don't research this. I need you to read the story.
Okay,
Leo,
I'm not researching anything.
Leo, go look up how many Torontos there are in the United States. I have to give my email to them, and I'm not doing that. Kevin, that's okay. We don't blame you.
Okay, so today, Toronto has a population of 2.9 million people and is the fourth largest city in North America, behind Mexico City, New York City, and LA.
Okay.
In 1855, Toronto was still a small city, barely a refuge from the wilderness, at only 40,000 people. But that didn't stop them from having a pub or tavern dotting the map each mile in every direction. Oh, Leo, you're learning, Leo. That's 9,057 bananas between saloons in each direction.
Very cool. Very cool. 37. What's 37, Kevin?
There's 37 Torontos in the United States.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's really good that you clarified. Yeah.
Is that what he meant? Is that what you meant, Kevin?
Is that Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin. I need an answer. Kevin, 37 what? It's not bananas. Kevin.
Kevin, do you want to be on the team? We're yelling at you enough.
You're fired, Kevin.
Kevin.
All right, I'm going to move on.
Yes, you move on.
Okay. So there was all those bars and pubs and taverns, plus 200 liquor stores on top of that. In lots of ways, it was like a rough frontier town in the Wild West, and that included a myriad of brothels. Brothels and alcohol. That's it. Over the next 20 years, railroads would bring loads of immigrants, and the city doubled in population. Dog type?
What's a dog type?
What?
Now I'm even more confused. We called for Kevin, and he showed back up and said dog type. 37 types of dogs? Is that...
Kevin, we have more questions.
Please,
more
help
answers. So, most of the new arrivals in Toronto were Irish Catholics who were starved out by the Great Potato Famine that England caused in the 1840s. But leaving the old country didn't necessarily mean leaving the old fights with Protestants behind. There are 4 U.S. Torontos, but there used to be 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway.
What happened to the other 3?
I don't know. Maybe Canada took them back.
Thanks, these are mine. This is copyrighted. You guys are lucky we're leaving you at the team.
So, okay, in those days, Toronto was run by Orangemen. Oh, Star Type 37.
hello there, Star.
He just sent us into an information panic.
No. Thanks, Star. Look what you caused. So for everybody who doesn't know, Star is Kevin's golden retriever. He's about 2, so she's still kind of a puppy. All right.
Answer us. We're sorry we yelled at you, and we're sorry that you got fired.
Yeah. Blame that on Star.
So there's
Leo
a Toronto.
says Iowa, South Dakota, Ohio, and Kansas all have Torontos.
Huh.
Kevin, where's Toronto, Kansas?
How many bananas is that? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, how many bananas away is Toronto, Kansas from Lillie?
I need everybody to keep their comments to themselves. I have to get through this. We gotta get to the good part, okay? We get to the good part.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so in those days, Toronto was run by orange men. Quit giggling.
They were taken over by beavers, which is the same as being sold to Canada. I couldn't not laugh at that.
Oh. Okay. I haven't even finished this sentence yet.
Where's Toronto, Kansas? Hey, we just asked you where Toronto, Kansas.
Yeah, Kevin.
You can't ask us. You're the Kansas.
You don't know. So, in those days, Toronto was run by orange men. The whole history of the conflict between orange men and Catholics is deep and messy. So,
Oompa Loompas. I'm picturing Oompa Loompas.
I was picturing a bunch of Donald Trumps.
Kansas. Awful.
Donald Trump Oompa Loompas. Oh my god.
Leo says it's 97 miles south of Topeka.
Is Kevin on like a different plane of existence than we are right now?
I don't know. He just goes, yes.
Okay. You know what? Facebook is going away. I will not be distracted. I'm going to read.
Okay.
Long story short, the orange men back then were English and Irish Protestants, and in this time they threw down with Catholics because there was bad blood. It was a time not very far removed from when they fought wars. This has just been the largest coincidental episode ever. It was a time not very far removed from when they fought wars on the British Isles, and they brought these troubles to Canada with them. Blood between the two would be spilled in England and Ireland even up to the late 1990s.
What? Sorry, the 90s. That's no.
And why? Oh.
Leo says, Toronto, Kansas is 881,818 bananas from Topeka.
Oh.
Yeah, 881,818.
Oh, cool. That's a lot of bananas.
Kevin says, a woman reading? Possessed.
Why does the late 1990s sound so far away when I know that I was there for the 1990s? Like,
yeah, the late 1990s was a good chunk of our childhood.
Did I send you the shirt on TikTok? It said, like, be gentle with me. I'm from the 1900s.
No, that's amazing.
I want it so bad.
I'll make you one.
Be nice to me. I'm from the 1900s.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. So Toronto in 1855, seeing an influx of Catholics, was on a recipe for disaster for a town run by orange men. All the authority figures for Toronto were orange men, the town council, the police, and the firemen, all orange men. This story is centered on firemen in town who wanted to pick a fight. In those days, fighting fire wasn't done by the government, but by private companies. For any given area, there might be 2 or 3 brigades all competing for a gig, and they usually competed with their fists.
Okay, then.
There'd be a burning...
like, if you didn't pay them, like, what they asked you to, they just straight up would let your house burn. Like,
well, yeah. There'd be a burning building right there next to them, and they'd be throwing hands instead of buckets of water. Like, really? So, July 10th, 1855, the circus came to town. The traveling circus and menagerie of S.B. Howes had acrobats, horse riders who did tricks, and exotic animals. Elephants, who were sometimes mistaken for the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh.
Cats with large mouths and sharp teeth, and even a giraffe. S.B. Howes was a pioneer in traveling circuses, and some say he was a greater showman than P.T. Barnum.
Wow, okay.
Barnum got his start in circuses under Howes. But of course, no circus is complete without the fucking clowns. Freaking clowns. I'm sorry. I hate clowns. I hate them so much.
It's because we grew up in the late 1900s.
The late 1900s. Performers in the circus were often made up of immigrants because a lot of the time circus work was a crappy job and that's all that was available to immigrants. Even though this circus came up from the States, that was pretty much the norm everywhere. It's not known for sure, but the likelihood excuse me. But the likelihood of these clowns being Catholic was much higher because of this. So, these clowns were part of the assembly and dismantling crew. So these clowns were jacked, ripped, swole, and yes, yoked. The circus rolled into town by the 10th, and by the 12th, the circus had already performed for 2 nights, and the crew was looking to unwind and paint the town. On top of feeling unwelcome like any other day, July 12th is when Orangemen commemorate their victory at the Battle of Boyne back in the late 1600s. This battle is what their whole thing was built on, so there were parades and celebrations, and Orangemen were even more in the mood to beat up Catholics. See, if I had known that this is what this article was about, maybe we wouldn't have said so many jokes about earlier.
Maybe not.
This doesn't make us look like a real good group of people right now. Kevin says Catholic clowns. That's terrifying.
At this point, I really don't know, if people have hopped on here and they think we're legitimately terrible people, they haven't been watching long enough.
Exactly.
we cope with everything by laughing, or we both just cry.
Exactly.
If I start crying, she starts crying. If she starts crying, I start crying.
And it's just, that's all it is. We're either making awful jokes, laughing hysterically, or crying.
Yeah. Or interrupting each other constantly.
Exactly.
We're very good at that. Speaking of that, please continue with your story.
So on this night, which is July 12th of 1855, a bunch of circus clowns walked into the wrong brothel. And that is a mental image that I did not need to have.
A bunch of... Hold on. Don't move on from that yet. I need just a second. A bunch of circus clowns walked into the wrong brothel?
Not just any circus clowns. These circus clowns were jacked, ripped, swole, and yoked.
Okay.
I don't think they were dressed as circus clowns. I think maybe they had their civilian clothes on.
Okay. Can you imagine them?
Okay.
Can you imagine being one of the people working in a brothel and watching just a bunch of fully decked out circus clowns walk in? And you're just like,
my life would end. It would be just over. Just over.
I'm just thinking about they'd just be like, I have to do so much laundry now. There's gonna be makeup on everything. Okay, so this episode, has been really exciting and has definitely lasted longer than we meant for it to. So we're going to go ahead and end it right here for now. But if you come back next week, you can catch part 2 of the circus riots and
Do it.
the updates that we have for you.
Do it. You don't want to miss it.
You don't. It's good.
fun.
It's good.